Hello everyone, and today we are going to do the HTML course. So in this course we will be learning the HTML basics. So in the HTML basics there will be the discovering different tags. Let me just open the file which I have created. Yes. So this is the file that I have here, and it says HTML basics. So these HTML basics will have discovering HTML tags, which is the course 1, and this is the course 1. And in the next course there will be structuring text with tags, building buttons, creating links. So these are the four topics that will be discussed in HTML basics. So stay till the end of HTML basics. Okay. So HTML is an universal language that is used by coders and developers. This is a language that is used for making websites, and mostly some people use Squarespace, WordPress, etc. for making their websites. But some people like me who like to make things from scratch, yes, I do. So those people would like to learn to code. But remember this, it is not very difficult. Once you start practicing, you will get all of it. So first, I have downloaded a software called Sublime Text. I will link it in the description, and let's start now. So in HTML, we start code by using less than and the greater than symbol. It shows a bug here because I have it is not a bug, it shows that I have put a wrong value because I have not typed anything in that HTML tag. So let's just type HTML and click on the tab button on your keyboard. It will create all of the HTML basic that we are going to discuss today. Not all, but some of it is being displayed on the screen. So some people put a tab space here to make the code look neater, but without even the tab space it still works. So today we are going to discuss two more elements with this. So let's just delete all of it, backspace, and now we will start by coding. So we will start by coding less than symbol, and then shift plus 1, capital doc type HTML is smaller, so type as I am typing, and then complete the tag by using the greater than symbol. Now what have I typed here? I have typed a code. It is not actually a code, it is the latest update of HTML. Some latest updates, like putting a JavaScript in your same HTML file, which even actually works, are the facilities of doctype HTML. So now we are not doing JavaScript. Let's just continue with HTML. So less than symbol, HTML, and greater than symbol. Then enter and less than symbol and slash. So Sublime Text will automatically complete your new tag which is just created when you type slash. Then click on tab, or if you do not click on tab the code will still work. Let's create the head. So why is head important? Head is important because head is the main, actually we cannot say the main part, it is an important part because the title of the page, the name that comes here, will be typed in the head. And for styling the page, then also we use the head only, like for linking CSS with the same HTML page. So now let's just type in here. We type title, that is the same spelling that is there, and slash. So here if I type motor bike or motorcycle, then I do Control S to save, and then I reload here it in the page. It says motorcycle because it was actually typed by me in the title. So the title is the name which appears to be here. Now after the head, there comes the body tag, BODY. Uh, oh, yeah. So then comes the body tag. In the body tag, whatever you write appears here, here in the web page. So if I want to type the hello world and I want to write it in big letters, so I will write first H1 element tab, then I write I think I should write hello world. Now I will copy paste it, Control C. I think something got wrong. Enter, Control V. Now there are different elements of H1 to H6. So you can type H1 any times or as many times as you like, and it will still be it will still appear to be the same size. So there are H1 to H6 elements. I will just type them down. Yes, so I have typed them down, and I have typed H1, H2, H3, H4 and H5 and H6. So if I do Control S to save and reload the page here, it says hello world, and hello world gets smaller. You would not like H6 element because it is very small, even smaller than you could even read. So most times H6 element is not used. Then we will continue with this, and we will now discover the P element, which means the paragraph tab. So whatever I type inside the element of P will appear on the web page in a way of paragraph. So if I write this is a paragraph and Control S to save, and it says this is a paragraph. So I think we have discussed all the elements that are the basics, and it even says discovering elements tags. So we have discovered today we have discovered 1 2 3 4 10 11 tags. So you must not be knowing what those 11 tags are. I'll tell you because I know. It is HTML, head, title, 3 complete, then body, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5. So they all add up to 10 elements, and then the paragraph element adds up to 11 elements. So we have completed the first course. Thank you for watching. Share this video with all your friends who like to code. And to, so I will tell one suggesting factor about Sublime Text. So if you type less than symbol HTML and click on the tab button, it will create the whole thing that we just typed. So you know, Sublime Text is a lot useful, right? So that is why I told you to download it. Okay, so we are done here, and I will be giving you a project today. Control is to save and reload. Okay, so the project is that the title should say car, and you know what title is, right? Then there should be an H1 to H6 element which says latest news of cars, and then there should be one or two paragraphs that should say the that should say anything you like about the cars. So one thing I forgot to tell, paragraph element can be repeated as many times. H1 to H6 elements can be repeated as many times, but other elements that we discussed today should not be repeated, as it will show a bug, or just uh, it will not show up in the website. Like if you repeat HTML element or body element, it will not show up in the website because you have done what should I say? Should I say okay, so you have made a mistake in the language of code. So that is a big mistake and you should not do it again. If it will not show up in the website, then you know all your all your file executes and then all the time gets wasted. So we all know now what HTML is. So how to save the HTML page or the HTML file? So when you click on the new file in Sublime Text, after you type in, like I'll just type a small thing, HTML tab, I'll type hello, and in the body I will type p here hello world. Okay, so I have done this, and then if you see here it says html.html, and here too it says html.html. When I say control S to save and reload here, it will show hello world and hello over here. So what we want now, we want to save the page, we want to save the code. So how do we save it? First of all, you need to go to the file tab, and here click on save as. And if you do save as, first of all you will have to create a folder or a file javascript, and then click on, wait, I did not tell you. So first create a folder, then click on open folder, and then click on the folder that you created, and then it will open a new file. Just say copy and paste it there in that file, and then say save and do save to that file and do save as. Yes, now this is these are all the codes I did in the JavaScript folder, and now the name should not be HTML. It should be like if your name is Max, then you can write max.html. If your name is um, Sam, you can write sam.html. Any name you write before the .html will get appeared here. and you will have an icon of the Chrome because it is a Chrome HTML document, and that Chrome HTML document will be there in the when you click on it, it will automatically get opened. So this Chrome HTML document is the website that you created by using code. Now let's save the file name to html.html. html. Remember to save the name after html properly, because then it will, what happened? Okay, after html properly, because like it should say htm or html, because then it will not give the file. It will just open it in the notepad and all those. So let notepad and cool file viewer and all those things. So click on save. It says HTML already exists. Do you want to replace it? Yes, because I had already created HTML. Now, thanks for watching everyone. Share this video with all your friends who like to code and get to know more coding. So, I think I told the project. Did I? Yes, I did. So, share this video and subscribe. Take care and happy coding. Do your project, remember it.